Hey guys, it's Dee and welcome back to my channel, and now we are going to continue the tradition of me doing a Meet the Artist at the beginning of every new year. So if you don't know, I try to do a new Meet the Artist at the beginning, like I said, of every new year, just to kind of like update, and it's a good way to kind of like keep track of my style, my interests and things like that, as well as I started this, I believe, last year, where I drew like my favorite outfits from the year. So we're going to be seeing some of that too. So this is kind of exciting for me because like the first video on my channel was a Meet the Artist from, I believe it was 2019, and the audio quality is so bad, oh my god. But just rewatching that video, I just got like feelings because I sounded like so uncomfortable talking, and now I feel way more comfortable talking and stuff like that. So we're gonna kind of just go through the Meet the Artist, talk about things, just talk about me as an artist, my channel, how things have grown and all that good stuff. So let's go. And also, I just wanted to say the only reason why I did not post a Meet the Artist video last year is because I recorded it, I had all the footage, and I don't know why, it wouldn't save, and I lost it all. So that was really, really upsetting, but here we are. It's okay, the art was saved, so you can go back on my Instagram and look at the 2020 version, but here we are for the 2021 version. So let's get started. So hello you guys, my name is Dee. I am now 17 years old. I am a cisgender woman, and I am also a lesbian. So that's probably the bigger change this year, of me realizing that I am not bisexual and I'm literally just a lesbian. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I mean, it's a change, so I guess I'd mention it. I guess that kind of makes my coming out story, like on my channel right now, a little kind of like irrelevant now, but it's whatever. Some of my likes are, obviously, I like drawing, I like puffy sleeves, and when I mean puffy sleeves, I mean like those princess kind of like sleeves. They just make me feel very pretty and feminine, and I like that feeling whenever like I get dressed. I like roller skating. This is this is a hobby that I picked up just like mid-December because I bought my own pair. They were really expensive, but I'm so happy that I got them and they're of good quality, and like if I fall, I know it's my fault and not the skates. And I've always wanted to like get good at roller skating. This could be its own video in its entirety because it's something that I've been thinking about a little bit, and I feel a little bit passionate about constantly being a beginner in like a new hobby, or you know, once you get comfortable doing something, you know, you try something else and you push yourself out of your comfort zone constantly. And that's kind of what I did with roller skating. Just feeling like a beginner again is so weird and so different, and it's really challenging, you know, when you're in your niche and you felt comfortable for like so long, and now suddenly just being completely uneducated, being like a baby giraffe, not knowing anything, and then working up to just improving, not all on your own, but like being self-taught. So that's a hobby that I've been getting into a lot recently, and I'm just really excited that I'm able to pursue it now. I also like Posca pens, so the reason why I say this instead of this just like acrylic paint or just traditional art, because Posca pens like help me translate what I want in my art so easily. I love like clean lines and really clean shapes when I do traditional art, and using a pen rather than like a brush just helps that so much. So like I am literally in love with them. I want to get so many more, like oh my gosh, I want to get so many more, but I'm really happy with the set that I have right now just because they are a little bit more limited in the colors, so it makes me have to be a little bit more creative in the way I use it, and I always appreciate a little good push when it comes to my color palettes. And then the last thing in the like section is fashion. So fashion is something that I kind of got into right after quarantine because I was at home, and now like I feel like little to no pressure on how I should dress because I'm not around other people, and it all just matters how I feel about it. So I guess that kind of blends into talking about the outfits that I chose to do for this Meet the Artist. So let's talk about the first outfit, and the outfit that like was like most prominent for me at the beginning of quarantine because it was like spring and summer, and it is this like very pretty puff sleeve, like pale green baby doll dress, and I am literally so in love with it. I've been trying to find ways to make it like wintry so I can still wear it, but I just think the color is something that I really, not that I shouldn't be wearing in winter, but I don't feel right wearing in the winter time, so I'm just gonna have to wait for, you know, it's time to shine to come back around again. But I love this dress so much. I got it from Target, and it was my introduction into my very deep love for dresses in general, and just feeling like very feminine and stuff like that. I just love it so much, and I would constantly pair it with a green butterfly clip that would like sit on my glasses chain, and then usually like green barrettes. So, you know, it's a very green monochromatic color. It all kind of fixed together, and I just love this outfit. And the shoes aren't anything special. I don't have like crazy cool shoes, so like don't even bother looking down there. But yeah, this is just an outfit that I really liked from the beginning of the year. Next, we have what I just call my goth outfit that got quite a bit of use around October and November. So while like the seasons were changing and, you know, it was getting colder and chillier and like darker and moodier, I wanted to dress to match the tone. So we're going from that very pale, puffy, like light green to dark, just blacks in general. And I love this outfit so much. It was so warm. That day I actually went out with my friend, and we went to like a local, like kind of like a hangout spot, if that makes sense. We wore our masks and stuff, and it was mainly us like rolling around and skateboarding and longboarding and stuff, so we weren't really like interacting with other people. But you know, it was quite a chilly day, and I was not cold in the slightest, which is really fun. I just like the layers. It just made me feel so good, especially with the mask. I just felt so cool. My feet were like killing me towards the end of the day because those boots are not made for walking. They're gorgeous, and they upstood all the pain that I put them through, but they're definitely not made for walking such long distances up like hills and stuff, and on horrible sidewalks. So I was dying, but I loved it. And then you can see I added my bat glasses chain, which I really love. It's just so cool and moody and Halloweeny, and I just love the vibes, especially with my hair. I just loved it all. The next outfit we have here is what I like to call my yellow academia outfit. So this is kind of like the in-between like summer and like winter, so like fall, but like leaning towards summer, if that makes sense. I've always liked academia fashion, but it's always been kind of not difficult to get into, but I know exactly what I want. So if it's not exactly what I want, I'm not gonna buy it. But I thrifted this yellow vest. Actually, my friend picked it out for me, so thankful for her. We thrifted this yellow vest. You know, I just had like a regular white button down hanging around, and then I bought this plaid yellow skirt that I'm in love with, and I paired it all together, and I was just super excited to finally be looking the way that I've been wanting to dress for a long time. Still not like completely happy with everything in my wardrobe and how I pair things up, but I feel like I've definitely like had a start and like a boost into the right direction. So again, this is an outfit that I just really loved. I felt super confident in, and yes, even though I only wore it around the house, it definitely got some wear. This next outfit is a little out there, but it was one of my favorites, the most comfy, and also like I feel like it kind of embodies a lot of my style, which I would say is a little bit more like conservative, bright, like librarian kind of vibes a lot of the time. It's either that or like goth conservative. So like that's super cool. I just really like it. Most of these things were thrifted, which I mean like the sweater and like the knit skirt, and I just really like this outfit. I remember I went skating with my friend in it, and I felt completely comfortable. My skirt didn't like fly up on me, and it was just super warm, and I felt so like myself and eccentric in it. I just loved it. A style that I've been doing recently, ever since I started locking my hair, is doing like a side ponytail, kind of how they do in anime. I think more people should do this style. I think it's so cute, But yeah, that was also one of my favorites from this year. And lastly, we have what I call my dark academia outfit. Now, I wore this on my dad's birthday, and we went to I don't know what this is called. It's kind of like a garden of like lights and stuff, which was super cool. And it was around the winter time, so it was really, really chilly, and we would have been outside. So I definitely had to layer up for this outfit. Underneath, I was wearing like a ton of layers. You know, I was obviously wearing my undergarments, and then I was wearing a tank top, and I think I was wearing like another shirt under that. And then I finally put on the white turtleneck sweater, and then over that I put on a sweater vest, and then I had on a pair of joggers, and then over that I had on this like long maxi skirt. It has a really cool like not fringe, like the end of the skirt kind of fades out into like flowers and leaves and stuff, which looks super cool. But I did not feel like putting that much detail into like the skirt. I had so many outfits to get through shade and color and stuff. I just did not have the time, and like I was super warm and nobody knew I was wearing joggers underneath it, so that was a win. I loved this outfit so much, and I can't wait to wear it again because it's still winter, folks, and I'm gonna wear these outfits out. So that's kind of the end of me gushing about like my favorite outfits. I'm sorry if that wasn't the most entertaining thing to listen to, but you know, I chose them for a reason. I really like them, and comparing them to like my favorite outfits from last year, they're just in completely different styles. And that's what I really love about the Meet the Artist, is that you can just see how much not only my style has grown, my likes and interests and all that stuff. So that's super cool to see like in real time. Moving on to the supply section, this is kind of self-explanatory. I use an iPad Pro, always have, always will, along with Apple Pencil, obviously. I use Procreate. It's been my favorite art app ever. I use Cut Pro when I'm editing, which is probably why I have so many editing issues, but whatever. And I use Posca pens as well, usually when I'm doing acrylic art. And then I also use the Tombow dual tip watercolor pens. I love them so much, especially in sketchbook use, but they can be used for a little bit more like finalized pieces, which I really enjoy. And then of course my favorite art supply of all time, the ballpoint pen. And then at the bottom I just have like my socials, but you already know my socials. So geez, thank you so much to hear me just like talk about mainly fashion. Sorry about that, but thank you for watching the Meet the Artist. And as always, you can go back through my Instagram to see the 2 other Meet the Artists that I've done. I probably like flash some pictures of them on screen, so like don't worry too much about it, because like it should be in the video if I'm like a good YouTuber or whatever. But thank you so much for watching this video. It was supposed to come out before the art goals video, but you know, things just happen, things go out of order. It's totally cool. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more content from me, definitely check out my TikTok. If you want to see a gallery of art and just see my progress of art since I think about 2017, you can definitely check out my Instagram. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, click the bell, and comment something down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.